let's go for it. The other advantage now is I can now play on New Game Plus rather than New Game. So we're going to give that a go. So, ooh, 2 hours on PS3. See, 2 hours that doesn't sound as bad because it's on PS3. PS3 is slower. So we go, there is my New Game Plus save. European Extreme completed already once. Let's go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
So here's hoping for a run that is much better than 2 hours and much fewer than 77 continues. Go. No keratin. We don't need to get any keratins in this run. All right. Another major difference that I didn't say. You may notice Snake's health bar on European Extreme is very different from his health bar on Very Easy. On Very Easy, his health bar is the same as his stamina bar. On European Extreme, it's that. A much smaller health bar. No easy gun, obviously, because the easy gun is only on Very Easy. I don't think you can unlock the easy gun for other difficulties. On the PS2 version of the game, you had what was called Snake versus Monkey mode, and I'm pretty sure that like getting the best times on Snake versus Monkey mode unlocked the banana shaker gun for the rest for other game modes, and the banana shaker gun is pretty much it's the easy gun again, just slightly different. But I could be wrong about that. Excellent. I didn't get hit by one of those Gavial, which is much nicer. Oh, a little too early on that roll. All right, Dramuchage North, we immediately start... This first room's not too bad, but as soon as we start getting into rooms with guards, it gets a little trickier. So what I'm going to do is a quick headshot. Got him. -2. This guard, we're going to do a trank roll. We shoot him with a tranquilizer and then roll into him. It's immediately going to knock him out. This guard, we're going to do that. Takes a moment for guards to spot us. In Dolinovod, no. We're going to roll here. We're going to trank roll this guard. And now we're going to quick headshot one of these guards. And then just normally headshot the other one. And then we're going to trank roll this next guard. So trank shot, roll so he doesn't see us. And when guards go on their radio, their line of sight completely disappears. Into Razvet. Razvet, there's a very tricky shot straight away that has to be done like instantly. Got it. Got him. And then I have to roll this guard as well. Cool, got him. Very important you roll that guard at that time, because otherwise he will spot you. So yeah, whenever a guard spots you, you have I think it's like just under a second to take them out before they... And it's not, when I say like game over if discovered, it's not like it's not like with MGS2 where they have to call on the radio or anything like that. Although I think game over if discovered in MGS2 doesn't work that way either. It's not game over if you get an alert. It is game over if discovered. So you have less than a second from when a guard spots you to take them out before it's game. You'll see it. You'll see it. I will almost certainly get spotted at some point. You will see how quick it is. This has been a really, really good virtuous mission. The injuries are exactly the same. They don't change. And as soon as we're past that save, I will split, and I think that should... Yeah! Very nice. Very nice gold split. Hey, I Type Slow. Welcome to the stream. into Dramuchi East. Dramuchi East. The J is silent. Well, the J sounds like an I. I need to continue working on the script for the keratin tutorial. So in here, I didn't really approach that hill very well, but oh well. All right, this next room is one of the trickier rooms in the run. Things are going to be done quite precisely. So I need to. I'm gonna be quiet and concentrate. Oh, did it? Getting past those two guards is not easy. What? I still don't quite understand why I sometimes get caught there. You got to be really quick getting around there. Yeah, really need to hug that wall. That's why. Okay, two attempts. So there you go. That is how quick the alert comes in. This room is quite a tough one. Oh, first try. That is the first time I've ever done that room in one shot. Those rolls have to be done very precisely so that the guards don't spot you. That is, when I was learning, that was like the first real problem room I had getting through there. So I'm really pleased to have that first try. We are coming up to the gatekeeper of European Extreme. If you cannot get past the Ocelot unit, then you are not doing European Extreme. Before we do though, we are going to get the cardboard box. We don't get this on here on VE, but we do on European Extreme. And I got that quite nicely. Mainly because as soon as we start the Ocelot unit, we're going to be doing a menu. So we immediately menu the cardboard box. So we're going to put the survival knife away, get that out, put the directional mic away, and that's it. Let's think about that. Get the cardboard box out. All right. Yep, I missed that third guard. It may be a boss fight, but I still can't. Maybe a boss fight, but I still can't get spotted. Because it's not really a boss fight. I missed that guard.
Where did that come from?
I have to shoot that guard. I missed him. Still got the issue where I punch coming out of this menu for some reason. Got him. Can't headshot him. You just have to shoot him in the body. Can headshot that guy, but it's very difficult. It doesn't actually matter. Got him. Roll over there. Stun. Damn it, the guard on the roof is... Oh, fuck! That grenade throw wasn't quite right. No, don't put that away. we go. Okay, he should get knocked out. Stand here. That guard's still not. That guard from earlier isn't knocked out yet. Should be good now. Got him. Yeah, we're good. Got him. Done. Oh. Yeah, it is worse than Hellfire. That's the actual unloading time for the because the timer was still running out as we transitioned. It's a bit weird. But I don't care. I got through it. I say that is the gatekeeper of this run. If you cannot learn that fight, well, if you can't learn that fight in that way, you're probably not progressing anyway. But it's like if you're like, I do not want to do this fight anymore, then you're done. Do not learn the rest of European Extreme. Nope. Supposed to roll there. Under the crocodile. We'll get attacked by leeches. Must make sure that I unstick them when we get out of the water, because otherwise Snake is going to lose all of his stamina. But I need these grenades. Come this way. A for the grenades. So now going to cure that straight away with a cigar. Didn't get the cut. There is a little cutscene that can play sometimes with when you're taking the leech off. It's random whether it plays. It's a very slight time loss if it plays, but you cancel it pretty quick. All right, now we go into Bolshaya Pass South. Although I did not know that there was a trap there. Oh, I rolled a bit too early there. Did not know there was a trap there. This room is very tight, so I've got to be quick. Oh! I just reset the room straight away. Should not have hit that mine. That was really stupid. Yeah, if something like that happens, just reset the room. You cannot complete the room. Fake death pill, reset the room. We're already too slow.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
That's fine. There we go. Shoot once to distract the dog there. Take a step. Jump off. Switch to the MK22. Switch to the box. To keep on the right here. As that guard spots me. Oh, what? Why? Oh. That's like if you make it past that guard, you're home free. I'm not quite sure why that failed. Oh, what? I was nowhere fucking near it.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. It appears we've been infiltrated.
I did. That was really weird. That was so good. I hate this room. People go on about how Warehouse 2 is one of the most difficult rooms in the game. It's like, no, it's not. It's this one. I hate this room a lot. Not why? If you get spotted whilst and then get electrocuted, you just hear Snake continuously go. "Ah!" I hate, it's just this last guard that I hate. I don't, it's still one that I haven't quite understood yet what I'm doing wrong. I'm losing so much time as a result. And then I got it right. I didn't go quite as far over to the right that time, so maybe it is something about being over on the right. Bolshaya past base is a relatively simple room. There is just a bit of execution at the towards the end of it. There's a guard over here. We want to trank roll him. So we're going to shoot him with the trank, roll him, that'll knock him out. Take off the silencer, because we don't want to use the silencer for a little while. And now we go into the Ocelot fight. I need to shoot him in the head. For an overhead stun. Swap to the M191A1. Shoot that goat. Because that's going to distract Ocelot.
See my technique? It was perfect.
And that's the end of the fight. That was actually a pretty good Ocelot fight. Don't need to get the don't need to grab the ammo, the animals camo, because I've already got it because it's a new game plus. But if you are doing a new game, you must grab the animals camo there. Could be doing keratins. Keratins has been done on European Extreme, which I don't know why I'm telling Sagiri that. He knows that. He's the one who got me onto the. He's the one who got me onto the run of it. Though that wasn't a single segment run, that was a split segment run. Going through the cave, so we can use the cardboard box to go over the. There we go. Those two sets of MK23 bullets there. That's why I grabbed them during my keratin run, because I forgot. Take the cardboard box off now. And then we've got one more weapon menu to do. Which is, I'm going to grab these smoke grenades, and now we're going to go into the backpack. Equip grenades, equip smoke grenades. Because we need them both for this fight. There is some life medicine around this corner. Which is handy to have. I grabbed it, yay. It is tight grabbing it. Anyway. I'm going to concentrate for this fight.
Hey! Hey!
That was a good first First phase.
Go, get it! My hornet! Hey! Hey!
Unfortunate that you went into that, but oh well. Oh, you're fucking... Oh, I fucking hate it when he rolls like that. I don't know why he does it. I really need to finish this fight now. No, what? Why? I just need to hit him like once. Phew. Okay, that is the first time I've beaten the end in one go. I used everything I had for him, which is not ideal. And I only have one bullet left. And I have no health either. So definitely not ideal. But there are, I can get more stuff later. The bullets, there'll be bullets at some point. I think. I've got one, which I definitely need. Smoke grenades and stun grenades. I can get grenades. We don't use any more grenades again. It's only smoke grenades and stun grenades that we need left. In Ponehove South, we just go straight into the water, stay as ducked down as possible to stay in 19% camo and stay out of the light. Can't get through this in one go though. I will need to get up. I want to try and get as far forwards before I do. Obviously, I need to get up straight away because if I don't, I'm going to die. So up. Go. And that should be it. I shouldn't need to get up again, but obviously I do want to be careful because if I don't and I do find I needed to get up again, then I'm going to drown. Need to put that back on. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to do a quick headshot on that guard, swap to the M191A. Shoot that barrel. Shoot that barrel. That has now taken out every guard in the room. That has now... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, that's taken out every guard in the room. There's some MK22 ammo here. There we go. Stun grenades. MK22 ammo. And I need these smoke grenades as well. But none of those counted as kills. Because the first one I put to sleep. Oh, I need to be careful in here. Just give me a sec. I'm going to take the easier method here. You can do this without shooting those barrels, but it's a lot easier to do it that way. There we go. There is a way of doing it where you like box roll that guard, the first guard, but it's not worth it. What's I saying? So yeah, the room with the end there. The snake didn't kill any of those guards. The barrels exploding killed them, so it counts as an environmental kill. Here, I do need to swap back to the MK22. Thankfully, I have loads of ammo for it now. Gonna just shoot this guard in the head. Put him to sleep. Make my way into the compound, into the lab. And now we get to put the scientist costume on, so everything gets a lot easier for a little bit. On V, we don't put it on because it's easy enough not to need it. So I'm going to put the... whoops. So because it's a new game plus, we now have it in a weird location.
Running away, huh?
We just equip and unequip the box there to stop them from arresting me, because they think I'm a scientist, then they think I'm a cardboard box, and they think I'm a scientist again, and reset the conversation. So in here, the only thing we have to worry, obviously the guards don't know who I am, they think I'm a scientist. Other scientists, though, realise that I'm not a scientist. So what I got to do is I've just got to bump into them just to reset their gaze.
Huh?
That's fine. Stay away from that one. As I move towards this one, just bump into him just to reset him. And we move him. There's a coming the other way. We can either bump into him or we can try and use the cardboard box. Using the cardboard box is pretty precise. So I'm just going to play it safe and bump into him. So we just bump. Just reset his aggro into here. Oh, run into here. We need to grab the cigar gas spray, which it kind of fucks up the door a little bit. Mustn't forget the cigar gas spray. One time I was doing some practice, just trying to go through as much as I could remember. Forgot the cigar gas spray. Got to the end fight. Started fighting the end. Got to him, was like, I haven't got the cigar gas spray. It's also used in the mountains after the end. And then all we're going to do here, just again, reset from that guard, take a roll, going to camo, uniform, we want the animals camo, going to get our Mark 22 out and take the silencer off. The reason for that is the first thing we're going to do is going to alert the guards out here by taking a shot. And then putting the silencer back on. Whoops. I'm going to put this on. Oh, damn it. Screwed that up. Oh, I think I went a bit too close to the fence. Should just stay in stay in the snake eater, the SE camera here. Snake eater camera and then said SE camera.
Nothing here.
Okay, I'm good. Get out there before anyone else spots me. All right, the fear, as I said, the fear is easier on this difficulty. We just come over here, use the fake death pill again, as we would in VE. It's just VE is a bit quicker, but you can do this strat in VE if you really want to. Revive as he comes back over, throw a stun grenade, and then once the stun grenade is exploded, stand here, and there we go. The fear is defeated. And that cat, this is Euro, yes. We're going to cure, first of all, cure the venom poisoning. Don't take out the arrow. And then we do have a backpack to do. We need to put the cigar gas spray in. Oh, and split for the fear. That's probably worth doing as well. Whoops. I'm going to completely screw up going through there. I want the MK22 and the cardboard box as we go into Warehouse 2. One of the more difficult rooms in the game. And I've already messed it up. Oh well. I'm 7 minutes ahead, so we're off to a good start already. So I'm not too worried about taking a couple of attempts at some rooms. That's better. Oh, wasn't quite aiming correctly. This is what we call, this is a box headshot. When, because when oh, sugar. Oh yeah, of course, I'm now not in the, this might already be too slow. Yeah. Because when a guard is looking at the box, they'll crouch slightly. Oh, they'll crouch slightly. If you can shoot them, I much prefer trying to do box headshots in the Snake Eater camera. There we go, like that. Perfect, that was much better. There we go. Took a few attempts, but that's warehouse 2. So yeah, because the guard, when they see a box, they kind of duck down slightly to investigate it. It means if you get out of a box and shoot, you're in the right line to headshot them. Coming up next is the end. I freaking love the end in Euro. It's such a wacky fight. I love it. It's so good. First, we're going to get through this room here, which is fairly simple. I'm going to shoot there to distract this guard. Grab a smoke grenade just to silence our footsteps. Footprints, then. Get in the box. Move over here. Go up. And CQC slam these guards. I like that this is one time where we actually CQC slam. Roll over there. MK22 out and away. Take off the silencer. We don't want to be wasting that silencer during the end. And here we go. The end fight. A very, very specific set of instructions for this fight. See how it goes. There he is, all the way over there. Not actually hitting him. Still not hitting him. I think I only hit him once. I think that's... I've got no ammo now. And I've used my own... Oh, of course, I've used my only... this might be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So we're going to throw that over there. I'm now going to shoot a bunch of times to encourage the end to come over. He is over there. Throw a stun grenade at him. Send around this side. Equip the cigar spray. Punch, spray. Punch, punch. Hold him up.
Freeze.
Let's swap back to the cigar spray. Now I'm going to throw a stun grenade at him. Look up. Throw a smoke grenade at him. Cigar back out again.
I can't see.
Now run away! Oh, he's not throwing a stun. Shit. There we go. Well, that was fine. A little bit messy at the end there, but got through it. Equip the Mosin Nagant straight away, so don't forget. Yeah. I haven't put it into a run yet, but I have in practice managed to get him straight away, as you should do. Only thing is now is I don't know when the next set of MK22 ammo is. I think it's in Mountains 2, and I think it's already too late by Mountains 2. I think I'll have needed it sooner than that. I mean, this isn't this. The guards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill the first guard. To be honest, killing him isn't a problem. The only reason why we do everything with non-lethal damage is to try and get Foxhound. The moment I got spotted in Dremuchi North during Operation Snake Eater, I lost Foxhound. So we're not. This isn't a Foxhound run. This run is not going to be a Foxhound run for me for months. If ever, may never do a Foxhound run. There's 2 sets of Mark 22 ammo in the beginning of Mark 22. Yeah, I always get that ammo. I just knew that I was going to need it before it, but it's, as you say, it's fine. We can just kill the guard. So unfortunately, this isn't going to be a zero kills run. Still haven't managed that yet. I do actually want to be in the Snake Eater, the third person camera here, the subsistence camera. Well, I've got to say already, this is better than this is a lot better than my last run. There's still obviously a lot of room for improvement, but this is much better. Yes, I do need to put my silencer back on. Next up, Mountains 1 is one of my least favourite rooms. Just all 3 mountain rooms are awful. Just awful. I took that a bit wide. It's a bit weird. Just gonna head over here. I actually want the cigar spray out here. I think the cigar spray might have still been on my previous. I'm gonna do here. We're gonna use this mountain so that this guy doesn't see me. Gonna come out, spray him, roll, 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 just keep rolling. Oh. I hate this room. Oh, I've got smoke grenades. Why have I got smoke grenades? The cigar spray was what I had last. It's weird how it changes. For this, in Mountains 2, just killed that guard. I love that guy. It's my favourite guard in the game. For some reason, it's just perfectly... Snake's positioning and his positioning means it's perfectly angled. Nice. Considering I had to change weapon in the middle of all that, that was not bad. Oh, you don't have to knock out the last guy in the room. We want to do a trank roll on this guy. I think that wasn't a trank roll. I'm pretty sure I actually box headshot him. This guy, we want to cause him to start moving over. As soon as he drops down here, can shoot that and kill them both. I want to get my stun grenades out. Because now what I want to do is I want to throw a stun grenade over. That didn't work. Let's just do another one. Should be fine. Just knocks that guy out. Now for Mountains 3. Mountains 3 is like definitely one of my least favourite rooms in the entire run. has to be done very, very quickly, and it's the very last bit that I hate the most. Nope. I messed up getting the box out. I say I hate this room. I spent a lot of time trying to come up with like my own methods of doing this room because I hate it so much. I haven't tried the caution strat. I think I'm already too slow. Yeah, the guy on my left spotted me. I should have taken out the guy on the left there, but then the guy on the right would have been. Yeah, I didn't know there was a caution strat. Oh, why? What? I fucking hate this room. If there is a different, even if the strat is, you know, slower, if there is a safer strat, the backup is if you're too slow, blow up the barrel till the right guy and trank the guy on the left. Oh, I think you did explain that in your video. For me, this is the hardest room in the game. Fuck Warehouse 2. Warehouse 2's a piece of piss. This is the hardest room in the game. I hate this room with a passion. If you want to guarantee this room every time, just blow up the barrel every time. Oh, okay. It's what, like, once I get to the top? There we go. We got there eventually. It's just that last little bit that is a royal pain, like roll into a crawl and blow up barrel. Okay. That's the thing. I know how to get that room right. It's just doing it. It's just so tight. Luckily, mountaintop on the way back is identical to VE. The guards don't get in your way at all. So we can just do exactly what we do on VE. Drop down here, roll here, and in. Yeah, it is a very, very tight room. It's a toss-up for how tight a room has to be done. It's a toss-up between Mountains 3 and Bolshaya past south. And Warehouse 2. Yeah. I really should start trying to blow up the barrel. Alright. The Fury. The Fury I don't actually find that bad. Only because, like, I've had to get good at it. Needs him to turn around. Oh, shit. Nope, that's be dead. He turned around a lot quicker than I was expecting to. Usually if the Fury is turned the opposite direction, you want him to... He's gone left. You want him to turn around. Oh, God. That's fine. Oh. See what he does now. He's going to shoot. Bloody beautiful. That was a really good Fury fire. Yeah. As I say, like, you might now all go like nice and yeah, amazing and stuff like that. It's like, it has to be. It has to be that good, really, for this to work. But I want that guard to see me. Oh, I am supposed to move up slightly. Yeah, I need to go up to the next level. I usually get this guy wrong. You want it? You need him to spot you and then immediately hug. Oh yeah, if that's the thing. As soon as that fight goes out of hand, you're probably better off killing yourself and just trying to get that again. There we go. Oh shit! I've still got the Mark 20. I still have my I did not have my tranquilizer gun out, but oh well. It doesn't matter. So we already know that this isn't a foxhound run. Oh. Yeah, I should just kill myself and retry. This room's not difficult. Really. It's just as long as you get that. That's it. Because now you just stay in the box and completely ignore the guards. Hi, Heidi. Heidi stood in the doorway, like in shock that Eli sat behind me. For in here, I want the smoke grenades. Throw the smoke grenade in there. Turn. Fuck's sake, Snake, stop coughing. That went wrong because Snake kept coughing and wouldn't move. I got the smoke grenade and the shot right. There we go. Just like Keratin. Grab him. Is this betrayal real? Nope. This is betrayal. Betrayal? No, this is completely... I started the stream. I had about a minute and a half left before the countdown ended. And I realised I didn't have my chocolate milk. I ran to the fridge. And when I came back, he was there on the bed. To be honest, he was probably there on the bed before I left. I just didn't notice. I don't know why I'm going in my backpack. Face. Mask. Uniform. Officer. Again, I'm not gonna do the box glides just because I didn't set it up. I tried to. I did a roll to try and do it. Tell you what, I'll do this box glide. That's a bit mean.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know why that messes up sometimes. I don't know if I'm like... yeah. Vermilion, do you know why that... Because sometimes it messes up and sometimes it works perfectly, and I don't know what's going wrong to do it. Oh. Sorry, my timer stopped briefly there because I hit the wrong button.
Who have you been talking?
Bad angle. Oh, okay.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Ah, presumably at different angles, he'll do it at different speeds. So if you're at a bad angle, you're a bit slower, and it gives the guard more opportunity to check. Which I did not know. You learn something new every day. Eli's moved a little bit. He's not quite in camera shot. There he is. Only if I turn the... Hey, Eli. He's still here. He's still watching. He's still curious.
I guess he's dead.
Apparently Heidi's not very happy that he's in here. I don't know why. She should be delighted. She probably is delighted. She's just putting it on. Alright, we do actually have something to do during this cutscene. But not for a moment. We have to wait until right as soon as Volgin says let's get started.
Now then, I hope you prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your...
Well, let's we'll let him be really fucking creepy.
What a beautiful body you have.
Like a newborn baby.
But not for long. Well then, let's get started.
There we go. So once he said let's get started, all I got to do is hold either the item or weapon menu. The cutscene will continue, but Snake won't take any damage as long as I keep hold of it. If I were to let go at any point, all the damage that Snake should have taken will then be inflicted on him.
Who let you in here?
It just means when we come out of this scene, Snake's at full health rather than really low health.
You're a tough one. But even
Shouldn't really be a problem, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
I am a patient man.
There we go. Now we can let go. Oh. All right. I've got the bat instead. So we want to take out the fake death pill, take that out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. Snake will now throw up.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Do you want to grab the fake death pill?
Did you throw up?
There we go. Really important that we do that in the angle that where I did that. Grab his smoke grenades. Equip the bat that he gave me, so at least I've still got something. And go. The reason we need the bat out is as soon as we come into here, we're going to throw it to distract a guard. Equip the smoke grenades. Silent Snake's footsteps. And that gets us out. So a little bit slow. If your angle is correct, after you've grabbed the fort, you should be able to kick that rat and get the rat instead of his bat. But it either worked. It didn't really matter. So it's quicker to get the rat. Oh, that's fine. Might be a little too far to the right. Throw a smoke grenade at that dog. Oh, I'm fine here, actually. And then from here, we want to go this way. We can't go the other way. We'll get spotted. So we have to go this way. So this is why I went this way during my keratin run, because I forgot. Don't have to get the SAA ammo like we would in a keratin run. See, Snake is a lot weaker in this run than VE, so I'm not gonna drop all the way down. Whoops. I'll just play that safe, I think. Oh, much slower section. this bit, and the next bit, because in Tiknagorji, that we're going into next, there's no ocelot unit like there is in VE. We've removed the tracking signal. Because you need to go into it to get the fake death pill anyway. Although, we don't actually use the fake death pill. I think it's just a nice to have. Just like VE, again, the sorrow fight there's no problem with it. We don't have to do anything special with it. We just let Snake drown. It's quicker because Snake's got less health to drown from. And revival pill. And that's the sorrow. Very nice. 13 minutes ahead. 30. It's fun going from like you know, a run that I know very well, like Keratin's, or I'm like, oh yeah, I'm 13 seconds ahead. I can now go to this one, like, oh yeah, I'm now 13 minutes ahead. Ah, oh, praise be the third person camera for this room. Yeah, I should note that Eli is no longer behind me. Because Heidi's come home, he's realised that she's either sat in the lounge, so he's gone and sat on her lap, or she's sat in bed, so he's gone and sat on her lap. Because that's what he does. So yeah, sorry, no more mascot kitty for the stream. He has abandoned us. Yeah, Heidi's in bed. Eli's joined her in bed. Because that's what he does. Because as I said, he loves her more than he loves me. It was fun while it lasted. And to be honest, actually, if the reason for that is that Heidi's not here, so he wants to spend time with someone, it's more likely then that it's going to that he'll do it. Right, we get rid of that. We want the cigar spray. No, I don't need the cigar spray. I do want that. I think I want that. I don't want that. I do want that. I do want that. I do want that. I don't want grenades. I don't want stun grenades. I don't want smoke grenades. I do want C3. That was terrible. I also shouldn't have exited out of that menu. We want cardboard box B and the life medicine. I should equip the life medicine as well. And then finally, camouflage. Uniform, we want to change to the ores cam ammo. That was a really, really freaking slow menu. That was terrible. I know, no more cat, no more frog. This has just gone downhill. I want the MK22. Gonna. Oh shit.
Come in, HQ.
Hopefully.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Yeah, I fucked that room up. Let's try that again. Wow, that was perfect that time. I had that shot lined up perfectly. All right, into the weapons lab, and as you know, most runners will tell you of this game, V is the hardest difficulty for this room, because for this room what we can do is just shoot up there, and that immediately causes every single guard in the room to scatter. Equip the C3, and they'll now all just run in that direction and leave. They'll be right out of our way. Still need the box because the engineers don't scatter, and the engineers obviously still, you know, get spooked by us. But if we're wearing the cardboard box, they just kind of don't give a shit. Whoops. And last one. There we go. Much easier. All right, Volgin can be a little tricky. Mainly, I don't want to run out of ammo against him because that tends to happen. So again, I'm going to be quiet and just sort of focus on this fight for a second.
What the? Here it comes!
I used a lot of ammo there.
Time to die!
I am all out of... No, I'm too late anyway. He's so close to being finished. Oh, what? And I'm dead. Damn it. I used up way too much ammo. Unfortunately, it does mean that I have to restart the whole fight. That's the thing with this fight. It's actually relatively easy.
Here it comes! Let's see you dodge this one!
Fuck.
Must have hurt.
Fuck's sake, this fight does my head in because it should be it is really simple and it's really fast, but if you're just a little bit bad with ammo management.
What the? Here it comes! Let's see you dodge this one!
So I'm trying to be cautious with it, but I probably shouldn't be. That was a better roll anyway. Phew, got there eventually. Crikey. That was poor. All right, now I really need to concentrate on trying to get some damage done to the Shagahod.
Up ahead!
There they are! They're over here!
Back to the RPG. Whoops, should not have taken damage there. Wait for it to turn round. Shoot! Whoops, I don't think I should have taken that damage there either. I'm...
Up ahead!
One thing I am going to do is I'm going to put life medicines on. Life medicines you're not allowed to use for Foxhound rank. Obviously I'm not... We already know that I'm not getting Foxhound rank. I do only have one life medicine though. Hopefully that's shot them. Other thing is I shouldn't really be using the... Sorry, there's something on my screen. Shouldn't really be using the Mosin Nagant. Should be using stun grenades. But yeah, accidentally shooting, like taking damage from my own rocket launcher wasn't ideal. How did that? Not sure how that missed. I've got a little bit of damage done to the Shagahard. Not a lot. Probably not as much as I could really do with, but we'll see. This is the room I'm probably going to end up using the life medicine in. So lots of stun grenades here. Throw one there. Throw one here. Throw one there. Should take out those guys. That looked good. Yep, she said good one. Gonna look up here. Throw one there. That'll take that guard out. I want to throw one at that guard. Throw one at that guard. Throw one at those two guards. Throw one at that guard. Throw one at that guard. Hopefully I got them all. If I missed any of them, they'll then... Nope, she said keep it up. That's good. There's going to be a guard on the roof. I want to shoot... I want to throw that there. There's my life medicine. Hopefully that'll take out those two. I want to throw one there, and I need to throw one all the way over there so that the there's a guard on that pillar. No, he got me! Oh, I think I threw it a little too early. So there's a guard in that tower. There's a guard in the tower. There's a guard in the tower who's got an RPG, and you have to take him out really quickly. Just gonna aim there. I'm gonna throw. Should take out that guard on there. Take out that guard. Take out that guard. Take out that guard. Take out that guard. I think I got everyone. Soon see. I'm guessing I missed someone. Yeah. That should take out that guard. Yeah, I just missed one guy. Gonna aim at the tower. Throw now. There's my life medicine. That's all the guards. Just throw that now, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, got him. Alright, onto the runway. On here, we're going to get the Mark 22 out. And we do want to do what I do for the Keratons, which is... Oh, did not want to do that. Nope. Alright, whatever. Basically, I want to... Not very good. Want to take out the driver only. Sorry, want to take out the passenger only. I hope I've still got another suppressor. I'm going to need it later. You know, I do actually prefer the Mosin Nagant for this bit. So by taking out the passenger, it only leaves the driver. And the drivers are not very... The drivers will shoot, but they're not very accurate. But it also means they won't respawn. So now, if I get shot, I get shot. It doesn't really matter. We've got the Oars camo one because it reduces damage by 30%, I think it is. I've used my one life medicine, so I can't afford to take much more damage. So I do have to be a little bit careful. Next, again, just try. This time, they're not going to respawn, so we can try and take out the drivers. Pretty much I now need the RPG out. I need to start shooting the Shagahard. I need to get as much damage as I possibly can onto it. The more damage I can do now, the easier the boss fight will be. And there is a limit to how much damage you can do, but I probably won't hit it. Because you can see just how much chip damage is being done, and it's barely any. This health is very, very slowly depleting. Right, well, I did as much as I possibly could. Alright, for the rail bridge, there's 4 C4s. So we're going to shoot that one first. Then we're going to shoot this one. Then we're going to shoot that one. And then for the last one, we set it up the same way as we normally would. So just wait like this. There we go. All right, time for the Shago HUD. The Shago HUD, there is a loop. It's really difficult to maintain. I did actually have a practice. I think it was last night. I've got the start of the loop. Eva, why are you driving? Okay, yeah, I think I know where I went wrong with the loop there. I did have it. Eva's turned round just as the Shago HUD's going in a different direction. This isn't too bad, actually. Excellent. At least I'm managing to get it so that we're sort of spinning around the right way. And that should hopefully... No, one more. It's going the same direction as us, so I'm probably not going to get around it. He will stop. I might just... No. Really need that one. No, Eva's fucking turned around again. I can hate it when she just decides to suddenly turn around for no good reason. There we go. Okay. It's a bit slow, but it's kind of expected. Okay, with luckily with phase 2, it's actually really simple. Shoot him in the head with the Mose in the gun, immediately fire an RPG, it will land, and then just rinse repeat until he's down. Phase 2 is like so easy. Phase 2 is easier than VE. Done. Shago HUD defeated. Alright, now we get a little bit of play. We do need to be careful here. I do need to take these guys out. And with this bit, you should really use a stun grenade, but it's a bit more fun with the Mose in the gun. Although it is really cool if you can get a stun grenade to just take out all of the drivers like here.
There they are.
How did I do? Yep, got them all. I think taking them all out in one stun grenade looks really impressive.
Over there. Go get him.
Got him. So this time is much improved. And there's still a lot of time saved to go. The end of this section, you know, escorting Eva.
It's an ambush.
And here we just want to basically just throw stun grenades just constantly. Does mean we're pretty much just going to see a white screen because I've not aimed very well. But just throwing enough stun grenades. Eli disappeared. Heidi came home. She went to bed, and he went and crawled into bed with her because that's what he does. Here, very important that we take out those guys because one of them's got an RPG. The rest of them doesn't matter. All right, Lazarevo South. This bit can be a bit tricky. I want the whoops, Mosin Nagant here. Very easy to get killed here because these guys are really accurate. Guy on the left, Vermilion's tutorial did say we just ignore him because yeah, we might get shot by him a couple of times, but there's a very good chance that that he'll explode very close to us and just kill us that way if we take him out. And I do, you can use the MK22 here, or the Mark 22. I do much prefer just using the Mosin. Oh, that was not very nice. I think it was it, or maybe it was the guy on the right that you don't do it with. I'm taking a lot of damage from him. This is where I now die. Must take out the log. Now going to turn around, shoot the log. It is the left guy. Log pog. Cool. That is it. That is one section where it is relatively easy to die. So you do have to be a bit careful. This bit you shouldn't be dying to. If you're dying to this bit, you're doing something very wrong. This bit's a bit easier to use the Mark 22, but I've gotten quite used to just no scoping with the Mosin now. You get used to it pretty quickly about where Snake's aim is. And you can shoot, you can shoot pretty quickly with it. Got him. Don't think there's any more. Oh no, here they are. Yeah, one bike took the other one. I love it when one bike takes the other bike out. Got him. I think that's all of them.
Here comes the jump.
Nice. Whee! Okay, good bike chase. I had one reset in the bike chase. Now for a tricky set of rooms. Zayorje is can be a bit tricky. The first couple of rooms aren't too bad. It's the final room that's the pain in the ass. Same as always. Whoops. Food first. Feed Eva the instant noodles.
Let me have some more.
And cure Eva only. So one thing with this run, outside of boss battles, Snake doesn't really take damage just running around. Make sure I put the silencer back on. Yeah, I've got silencer. Usually find because I accidentally left the silencer on during the bike chase. It broke. You usually find is that your first silencer will break during this section, and you'll have to make sure you put another one on in the middle. So actually breaking it before the bike section is breaking it during the bike section is probably fine. You're not gonna break a brand new one again throughout the amount of time you're using it. Come and stand over here. Eva will almost never go left of this tree, so it's never worth trying. Well, you know, unless you're really trying to min-max everything and hoping to God that she does, but she doesn't like going that way, so there's never much point in trying it. As I say, first room is fine as long as you keep moving so the guards don't get you. First room's fine. Ding ding ding. It's the second room that's the pain in the ass. You've got quite a few guards to deal with. But yeah, because of the whole, game over if discovered, just normal routing, you don't tend to take that much damage. Oh, it's way too slow. That first guard should have been a quick headshot, not an aimed headshot. So I'll try that again. Do this right this time. That's better. Because now this guard, that guard who spotted me last time hasn't spotted me yet, so he hasn't started moving up. Take him out. Take him out. And then with these two, stand here. They can't see me because of the tree. There we go. Even though there's this gap, they can't actually see me through the tree. Fuck it, we've got the ammo. Freak! Shoot the freak! Right, now I need to make sure that Eva is following. Then here we're gonna PPK that plant. That's gonna distract the guard below us, and he's just gonna move out of the way. Take that guard out. Whoops. Shit. Yeah. Fuck. We have to restart this whole room all over again. That's the other bad thing about this room. Very, very slow. Very, very punishing if you get this wrong. Very punishing room. Knock the right guy out first, always. Oh. There we go. A little awkward. And here's Eva. All right, knock out the right guy first always. Okay, that's where I'm going wrong there. Yeah, freak! We get the freak again, though. Come on, Eva. The thing with the guards taking alerts is they'll only alert if the guards you shoot you don't instantly
I hear something.
Oh yeah, because now we just wait for this guard to return to his position. Because he'll return. Oh, Eva's just here. And then as for the guard in the bush, as long as we stay on hug the left-hand side, he won't see us. So we just stay here, and this guard is so focused on looking over there, he won't see us. Don't even need to hide your footsteps or anything. He's just completely blinkers on.
I'm so hungry.
Doesn't even hear Eva chatting about how hungry she is. Right, did lose a little bit of time compared to PB in here, which was a shame. Hopefully we can make that up a little bit with the boss. I struggled with the boss. I lost a lot of time on the boss. So here's hoping.
Let's see what you're made of.
Gonna do that. I'm just gonna be quiet and concentrate.
Excellent, Jack. Nice shot.
Bollocks. I know why that went wrong.
Better run. You're better than I remember.
Don't quite know why that failed. I think I might have been a little slow with it or something.
Here I come.
Got her. Better. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, but I'm close. No, I'm dead now. Damn it. Don't... Those, stun grenades are bad. Fuck.
All these things need to show for it. You better run. Excellent, Jack.
Yeah, I know where I was going wrong with the stun grenades now.
You're better than I.
It is start cooking it straight away, and as soon as you finish looking up. Right, oh, that's still not enough. What? Oh, I'm dead now. Oh no, I'm not. Now I might be dead. Unless I can time this, timed it correct. Phew. I might just be able to... Oh, balls.
Get ready.
Nah, she fucking lunged. She fucking lunged and then stopped. So I got the timing wrong.
Brace yourself.
Oh, again, she fucking turned to the side.
Heads up, Snake. Get ready.
She's done it again. She like moves towards me and then sort of stops for a second. Ugh.
Brace yourself. Excellent, Jack.
That was weird.
Than I remember.
I know you can only really do 2 stun grenades. So now...
Gotten strong.
Oh, that was lucky. Now I have to shoot her. Now run away a little bit.
Get ready.
This should be it. Oh, except it's not, because I screwed up shooting her.
Here I come.
This should be it, if I fucking shoot her properly. That's it. Oh. Wow, 4.5 minutes saved. Just on the boss. 18 minutes scratched off. So that should be a 142.
Take this.
Sub 145. Bloody hell. Oh.
It's our only hope.
And hopefully a heck of a lot less than 77 continues. A second off a sub 130 pre-credits. A lot of work to do on this run. A lot of work. I'm reluctant. I want to keep doing this. I'm kind of reluctant to start other things with MGS3. I don't know. It's too late to start another one of these. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I did start half an hour early today, so maybe we'll have an early finish. I'm not sure. Just shoot. I've taken my hands off the controller. The game's not over yet. I do still have a little bit of work to do. Not much work. But I might make this my first submission to speedrun.com for this category. I'm not sure. I do know that I can bring this down much further. I guess I'll have a look on speedrun.com and see where other bits are. Right, blah 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 blah. There we go. I'm muting the audio from now on. For if I think I might submit this, I'm muting the audio because I'm tired of it screwing me over. So I can hear it, you can't. So yeah, let me have a quick look at speedrun.com and actually see, because like if the person in last place currently is with like a 130, then no, I'm not submitting it. I want to try and get at least, I don't mind being last, but I don't want to be like hilariously last. And this is only my second full run. There's I've got a lot of work to do with this run to bring this down. I'll have a look. HD edition other on European Extreme. This would put me second to last, actually. This would put me fifth. Sixth out of 7. Below me would be Luna Bell with 147.14. Above me would be TG Flex with 131.41. So yeah, it does kind of seem, looking at the boards, the first sort of major milestone is sub 130. Sub 130 is kind of, I mean, so getting sub 145 now is good, but getting sub 130 is kind of the, yeah, you're on the right track. The world record by Vermilion Noel, who's here in the chat, is a 1:12.56, and he only achieved that 20 days ago. It's a relatively new record. 1:12.56 with Foxhound, which is damn impressive. So yeah. That is going to be 20 minutes faster than we have the top with us. I'm not sure what that means, but so yeah, I'm hopeful. I can definitely do sub 130. My summer best segments doesn't make it look like I can do sub 130 yet, but sub 130, Oh, right, yes, Vermilion is the world record holder for this. Actually, I think Vermilion is as far as the Xbox version of the game is concerned, you're currently the world record holder for every category. For every difficulty. I wouldn't say every category, because there are lots of different categories. In fact, there are 5 categories for Metal Gear Solid 3. 5 categories for Metal Gear Solid 3, and then within that, the 6 different difficulty levels for each one. So at least on HD Other, Vermilion Noel holds the record. I will double check that. Bear with me a second. I'm just gonna let's have a wee look. Only takes a second to check. Yep. Very easy, normal, hard, extreme, European extreme. Now, it should be stated that for easy, I think easy, hard, and European and extreme, there are only 2 runs on the board. They are not difficulties that have been heavily explored. It's only recently that Vermilion has really sort of taken a liking to it and brought those times down. It's really good to see. And then, of course, there's the PS3 version of the game, which is a lot more popular because a lot more people have it. In fact, on the PS3, Extreme has no runs. PS2 is very quiet. There's a few. Hard on the PS2 has no runs. Every other difficulty does have some runs on there. Multi-segment only has very easy and European Extreme. European Extreme actually has quite a few multi-segment, but that is where you're allowed to load and save load, do special tricks with that as well. And then, of course, there is one more category. And I did recently talk about the fact that I am looking at doing another category of Metal Gear Solid 3 because I have been approached. I've been headhunted by fellow runner Bracon. You may know Bracon. He's the guy who got me into Twin Snakes. I learned a lot of I learned how to run Twin Snakes through him. But he's he's probably most well known for doing dog tag runs in MGS2. He tends to run MGS2 on the PS2 rather than the PC, and he does dog tag runs. Well, he is currently the world record holder for the other category of Snake Eater that he is trying to get me into. And I gotta say, I'm really tempted. I'm looking into it with multiple different variations on how it might be done. And that is the Snake Eater 3D run. That is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater's Nintendo 3DS port. Probably playing on hardware. In fact, definitely playing on hardware because I'm pretty sure emulators are banned for the 3DS run. You can't use an emulator. Although I do understand 3DS emulation is a lot better than it was, so it might be something to have a look at. But yeah, I'm gonna be hacking my 3DS because 3DS doesn't get any support from Nintendo anymore. I have no issues hacking it. I would like to get a physical copy of the game. The Nintendo eShop isn't available anymore, so you can't buy the game digitally. So I'd need to either get a physical copy of the game and run that, get a physical copy of the game and then rip it so I've got a digital copy, or use other means to get a digital copy, which, you know, if that's the only way of doing it, it's the only way of doing it. But I would like to try and get a physical copy. But yeah, once I've hacked my 3DS, I can do stuff like I can play the US version, which runs slightly quicker than the EU version because it's NTSC versus PAL. I can also, there's a wireless streaming function so that I don't have to. The capture card for a 3DS is like really specific, but apparently there is a wireless streaming function with the 3DS. I could get a Circle Pad Pro, where you get the extra analog stick, because I understand that Snake Eater 3D, there's no normal top-down view camera. It is all done with the 3D camera, but the controls are a little bit different. You have the Peace Walker's crouch run. But the main reason why Bracon has headhunted me to learn the run and help him with it is for the keratins. Or rather, in the 3DS version, because it's a Nintendo property, the keratins are all replaced with Yoshis. And the Yoshis are all in different locations. So I'm going to be looking at, first of all, learning the very easy 3DS version, and then helping Bracon route all Yoshis, because that's going to be a lot of fun. At the moment on the boards, Snake Eater 3D has 2 very easy runs, and that's it. Bracon is the world record holder. Another guy called Tinko Man did a run 3 years ago. I don't recognise the name. So there's a lot. Every other difficulty has no runs recorded because it's not accessible. A 3DS run is not accessible. Like, you have to own a 3DS. You have to own some way of capturing that 3DS. You know, if you don't want to hack it, you need to get the 3DS capture. I don't know how much a 3DS capture. I might have a look into it. But yeah, I haven't given my 3DS any love for a very long time. So this would be a nice way to sort of reinvigorate and do it. So yeah. Anyway, going back to this run that we're closing out now, looking at the boards, because it's now not going to be another week until I come back to doing EE. I'll do some offline practice, but also next week is next Tuesday is a final stream before Pixel Perfect Marathon, so I might dedicate that stream to just doing 2 or 3 keratin runs. Don't know yet. I will submit this to speedrun.com. I think I'd like to finally get the submission on the board and have it done. I already have the thumbnail created. I hope people like the thumbnail. It's I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, if you're watching this VOD on YouTube right now, then you already saw the thumbnail before you clicked on it. But I haven't obviously uploaded it at the time of speaking. Other thing for me is getting the keratin tutorial done. All right, 1:42:16 is what we see on my live split. Obviously, it'll be a little bit quicker than that. It is a 1:42:10. Night Owl 36 continues is over half as many as I had. Is less than half as many. I don't know, I had 77 in my first run, so getting 36 is a much nicer number. So yeah, I'll do the old capture. That button doesn't look like it's going to work, so I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Screenshot. There you go, just a nice little smile for that one. But yeah. That's really nice to have 1:42:10 in the bag. So let's update live split now. So we will save those times, and then all I'm going to do is edit the final split there so that it says 36 continues rather than 77, and we bring that final time down to 1:42:10. Bam. There we go. New PB. I mean, we shouldn't be surprised that it's a new PB. That's only my second ever single segment European Extreme run. I kind of knew it was going to be a P. If it wasn't a PB, then I was going to be like, what's going wrong? But that's not to say there were still some red splits in there. You know, that's still my summer best is still 9 minutes faster. So I've already performed 9 minutes faster in certain locations. So there's a lot more that can become from that. But yeah, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know, all that stuff. But I do have runs of very easy on both the Xbox and the PS3. I'm currently the very easy keratin world record holder, so make sure you check out that video as well. And at some point, I will have a keratin guide going up. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I hope to see you in another video or see you live on Twitch, twitch.tv/NickRPGreen every Tuesday and Thursday evening.